Let's talk about masking. But which type of masking are you talking about? Autistic masking or wearing a mask? But I thought a masking was a good thing.
Every time I talk about wearing a mask, I inevitably get comments like this. And while it can be a completely harmless question at first, honestly, it's become odd and even alarming to me at times as a disabled person. Yes, we all have unique backgrounds that give us different first associations of a word like masking. It's not always easy to gauge context either, something I know all too well as an autistic person. Which is why I personally say unmasking/masking autistic traits and wearing a mask/masking and usually provide more context in whatever I'm talking about. But what alarms me most is that so many autistic folks talk far more about autistic masking than actually wearing a mask that they can't even fathom I'm talking about this in the first place. We are 5 years into an ongoing pandemic that has taken millions of lives across the world and continues to disproportionately kill disabled people every day. And you don't know the life-saving wearing a respirator masking so many disabled folks have been talking about regularly on this platform? Point blank, not talking about masking and COVID safety at all is quite frankly negligent and yes, ableist too if you consider yourself an advocate for disabled people. It's distressing to me that I have to explain to autistic and ADHD folks why they have to care about other disabled people every time I talk about wearing a mask. You are not the only disabled person using the term masking, and always assuming masking is talking about autistic folks feels at worst has to be supremacy adjacent, and at best, accidentally forgetting about all of your disabled siblings who have been advocating for masking for years. It's not too late to start masking and talking about it again, regardless of the size of your platform or influence. All it took was one kind call in from a friend to get me masking again 2 years ago, and I'm eternally grateful for it. If you're looking for a sign, this is it. But for the record, yes, less autistic masking and more wearing a mask masking. Bye, friends.